So this has been quite an interesting story, and one filled with many wonderful surprises, some of which we called, I think, in our Board of Management and our committees, miracles, in our humble opinion. None of this would have happened, however, without the help of many people in this community who have supported the project through their financial donations and or their many hours of volunteer commitment and energy and expertise. I would like to recognize now some of those people who have volunteered hundreds of hours over the past 23 months, helping make this dream a reality. On the Board of Management, in alphabetical order, we had 13 people. Kathy Alexander, Caroline DeCoco, Greg Gallipo, Bill Haslett, Grant Hill, Ray Haringa, Dave Hawken, Mike Hurry, Mike Pettigrew, Sharon Raymaker, Barry Symington, and Mary Ellen Warren. These are outstanding people who not only have committed into this project, but also many in their names are certainly well known throughout the community. On the building committee, it was chaired by Caroline DeCoco, and her members in her committee were Joel Ingleson, Don Fish, who we're going to hear from in a minute, Louise Hall, Ray Haringa, Ron Longo, Larry McLaren, and Mike Pettigrew. On our fundraising committee, Kathy Alexander, Grant Hill, Mike Hurry, Barry Symington, Mary Ellen Warren, and Diane Schultz was our fund developer. We also had a very special financial advisory committee that we couldn't have worked without. And I want to thank especially Bill Haslett, Greg Gallipo, and Sharon Raymaker for their work on our behalf. We had two very prominent people in our community serve as our honorary chairpersons, and we want to thank Ms. Colleen Buckley and Justice Mark Hornblower. And our key gift chairperson, Ross McEachran. Last but not least, the staffs of these three agencies have put in countless extra hours of volunteer time. But if you get a chance to talk with them today, I'm sure they'll tell you how ecstatic they are to be working in this new building. During the past couple of years, and through one of our worst economic recessions, the generosity of this community has been absolutely overwhelming. We're greatly indebted to so many that have given sacrificially in many ways to help raise the needed capital for this project. We've raised over close to $2 million through one-time gifts and pledges, beyond the initial $1 million that we received from Dow Chemical. And we still need to raise approximately another $180,000 to complete the last part of our capital expenses. We received some very large donations from individuals near the very beginning of our fundraising campaign, and we want to thank especially Sophie and Jack Botman, and Judith and Norm Alex for giving us that necessary kickstart. Your gifts gave us great hope and encouragement, and I mean that sincerely. In fact, we thought, boy, this is going to be kind of easy. This is, if everybody gives us this amount, we'll be able to build a much bigger facility. We're very proud to name the two wings in this building. The Rebound wing will be named the Sophie and Jack Botman wing, and the other wing, the Big Sisters, Big Brothers wing, will be named after Judith and Norman Alex. And we're very, very greatly indebted to those people. Also, I'd like to recognize and thank Ross and Linda McEachran not only for their financial support, but also for the time that Ross committed as serving as our key gift chairman, which was a very significant position. I've come to believe that generosity is kind of the middle name of the citizens of this Sarnia, because we have been so well supported and assisted by individuals, service clubs, businesses, foundations, and industry, too numerous to even begin to name all of these people this afternoon. Our donor wall, which will be over here on this wall, and the remaining naming rights throughout the building will be completed within the next month or so. We're equally grateful for every donation made to the project, and will proudly display the names of each of our donors in the lobby and throughout the building. Just in case you're wondering, and I'm sure you are, there's probably a lot of people out there, yes, you may still make a donation if you want to name it. There just happens to be a table set up today in the connecting lobby just outside the kitchen. We've had numerous people ask how they might be able to donate before the year's end and receive a tax receipt. There are staff members manning that table who would be most happy to help you. There's still some aspects of this project that we would like to see completed, but have been put on hold until we can meet our capital expenses. This is kind of a neat experience for us right now because I wanted to share this with you, and I'm very proud to make this announcement that we just learned of just late this past week. I'm very proud to announce that the Mike Weir Foundation has pledged a donation to the Dow Centre for Youth. Mike, as you know, was in town last weekend to receive the Royal Canadian Charter or Honorary Hall of Fame Award. That's right, here in Oaks. Unfortunately, couldn't be here today. We were hoping that he might be able to, but had other commitments. And Mike has said that he wants to put out a challenge to this community and to his many friends and supporters to help with this project. And he said that his foundation will match dollar for dollar any donation up to a maximum total of $100,000. This offer is good up until the end of December. So that means if you give $10, the Weir Foundation will match that $10. So if you give 20, 50, 100, or 10,000, the Weir Foundation will match your donation dollar for dollar. What a great honor it is to have the Weir Foundation as well involved in this. And we're pleased. I see Wendy in the crowd, Wendy Bennett, who is well known in our community, and sits on the Weir Foundation board, and she has been very, very helpful in making this a reality, and we want to acknowledge Wendy as well for being here today and to support us. So we're hoping that there will be others in the community that may have been holding off their pledges and wondering how they can possibly ever find money. And I see Warren Perry.
I've got some money here for you.
Yay! Fantastic. Warren Perry is the regional manager for Nova Scotia. And he's going to bring up a gift here. Fantastic. What a great start. $20,000. I guess this means, I think, weighing 40,000 That's great. I want to thank you for helping us celebrate this grand opening. What a great day it is. It's thrilling for all of us to be here. And we do appreciate your support and your attendance, and your commitment, your prayers in so many different ways. We are thankful for that. We are enjoying the benefits of seeing so many youth in this building already, and we just know this is going to be a very, very positive experience in the days and weeks and years ahead. We just look forward to seeing what's going to happen next in our next stage for this development. Thank you very much.